Hello, my lovely Virgo friends. Thank you for dropping by for your monthly insight into October. What have we got that's exciting? Welcome to all of you who may have a Virgo moon and an ascendant in Virgo as well. Some of the information in this may help you with clarity on situations that are going on around you. So, if you like what you see, please like, share and subscribe. That would be fantastic. This is a new YouTube channel that we're building up slowly. And I'm going to crack on now with an angel card. I always like to start with an angel card because it feels like this essence, the angels, it's very soft and gentle. It's very uplifting. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, and I'd also like to say happy birthday to anybody that has a birthday this month as well. Have a great day. Okay, so what have we got? We've got Archangel Michael, the warrior that conquers all. This is Archangel Michael. We do a lot of healing with Michael as well. He's usually strongly connected to Raphael, the Archangel. But anything to do with communication this month, you can call on Michael to assist you. Anything to do with filling in forms, paperwork. I always ask Michael if I'm doing a form once I've filled the form in, I actually then imagine him coming down and putting a stamp on the paperwork and asking it to see it through to the other end and being on the top of the pile to be dealt with swiftly. He stands for justice. So this month, Virgo, justice will be yours. He stands for courage and strength. So he is a real strong energy to contend with. You've got Michael on your side. You know you're on a good side. So Archangel Michael brings his strength and courage, communication with him too. Just very, very beautiful energy. So let's have a look and see what's in the cards for you this month. We've got my Witch's Tarot, and I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to ask all the angels, guardian angels, and my spirit guides to bring divine inspiration, upliftment and healing to everyone watching this video. So, that wants to come out. Okay, that wants to come out. Let's just give another shuffle. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Pay particular attention to. Nope, I think we're right there. So what else have we got here? Right, okay, so we've opened up with the Four of Pentacles here. I always feel it looks like a grumpy little man sitting there holding on to his money, so feeling a bit miserly. But the message with this card is, this month, Virgo, just hold on to your cash. Yes, you're very good at planning and organising and dispensing your money, but there may be a temptation to buy something big here. But this is saying no, just keep your reserves topped up. For some reason, this is very much about, one, it's about balance where your money is concerned, which is good because the 4 is a good, sturdy, solid number. But the Pentacles here is about just keeping what you've got. Don't splash out on anything. Maybe you've decided to put some, maybe saving for something and saving hard. But this is a good card to get if that's the case. So hold on to your pennies this month. I think it'll be worth it. Okay. Right. Okay. So what else have we got going on this month for you? Well, you need to stop over processing things. Now you see, Virgo's can ask lots of questions, and here you are, running those questions around your head 90 miles an hour, not knowing where you're going. Where's this going to end up? Where's that going to end up? How am I going to deal with that? These are all the questions running around your head. This card is saying don't trap yourself with that. It's quite easy to be able to get entrapped with it, because this lady, although she's blindfolded because she can't see where it's going, she's creating the energy, and she can walk out of those swords. There's enough space in between them for her to walk out. So don't allow yourself to become a slave to your thoughts, okay? Keep it simple, keep it clear. Again, the Five of Swords. What on earth are you worrying about? Worrying is a needless energy, because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Yeah, but I can do something about it. But can you? Do you? Especially when you worry about others. There's only so much we can do. So again, this is a sense of feeling mentally drained, but it could be all the mental energy of overthinking things, over processing things, worrying about stuff that you shouldn't even be worrying about. Worrying about worrying is that kind of phrase that goes with this. So need to pull your energy back from that. Let's ground you and let's just take it and be in the now. Don't think too far ahead, okay? There's so many probables and potentials and stuff going on. You need to pull it all back, otherwise you'll lose your energy. Okay, so for some of you, there may have been a little bit of a loss where money's concerned. If you've been dealing with a sense of losing something on a monetary basis, this is like saying the winter of discontent. Is the Pentacles are eventually coming through, but the ground is barren. So we may be looking at our finances, and we did talk about, didn't we, earlier, that we need to keep some back. So this may be saying, batten down the hatches, because there may be, you may be having to just have your reserves for spending it where you want to do it, when you want to do it. This card, the Five of Pentacles, can feel as if I feel a bit poor, I feel a bit not as well off as I should be. But in the picture, there's a snowdrop that bursts through. So not all is lost, okay? And this is all about hope. So this snowdrop is growing on its own in the cold winter landscape, which is saying the breakthrough is coming if you've had some financial difficulties, or there will be hope if you've had some kind of loss. So not all is lost, is what I want to say. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, you see. So it goes from the 5 to the 3. Now, the 3 is very much about taking things to another level. So we are talking money this month, Virgo. We are talking about saving, being careful, looking after, keeping stuff in reserve. Maybe some of you have lost some money and think, you know, I'm never going to get back from this. The hope is there that you are going to come back from it. And the Three of Pentacles says, yes, you will be able to put down really good foundations again. If some of you are building the foundations from that, you're taking things to another level. So it's all, that's very positive, and it's sturdy, very sturdy. And again, this man is poring over his books. He's like counting every penny, making sure he knows where every penny goes to make sure that he can manage his financial side. Now, I've also got time to celebrate. So there's a wedding invitation or a party or a big birthday party bash. Whatever this is lovely, because this is all about celebrating with your friends. Now, it's interesting, isn't it? The stark contrast. We've gone from a winter's landscape with almost a barren tree to plush gardens with flowers in full bloom and the waterfall, the flow of emotions and happiness here with these three ladies. But it is a celebration, but it's also that you've done the work. And this is you saying, I need to give myself a pat on the back because I've done really well. So for me, things that will blossom. So it's like taking those good guidelines, those good steps to bring about this beautiful array of flowers and blossoming and hope, flourishing. That's the word Spirit are giving me. Things will flourish because you've taken the right steps. So let's have a look and see what else we've got here. I also want to say that some of you may be taking a little break because we have the man standing on the shore looking over the water. So for me, this is a little break coming up for you. And on another level, it says, have I missed the ship? Or is it yet to come in? I always feel this is something coming in for you. It's advancement, it's progression. And again, the three, you have got the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. 3 is the divine number, mind, body, spirit. So I feel spiritually there's a lot of gifts here for you this month, for yourself, for your mind, body and spirits. So maybe number 3 has been occurring with you, you keep repeating, seeing number 3, number 3, number 3. But it is a very, it's moving on. I always say 1 is single, 2 is a partnership, 3 is an expansion. It's moving on, we're progressing, yeah? And so therefore, you've got 3 threes here. So we're just missing the 3 of Swords. I do feel that with all these cards and Archangel Michael at your back, if there is anything you're worried about, you call upon Michael, ask for his assistance and help, and he will be there. So, hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you for joining me. I do hope if you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe. You never know who may benefit from a reading like this. And thank you for being with me. If you want the extended reading, which is just $4.99, then you can email me at the address below. See you all very soon. Oh, and I must say, happy birthday if it's this month again, and happy Halloween. Mwah! Oodles of love to you.